Yo, what's good, guys? It's Persistence, and check this out. I went back Rage, and you know, Rage is my OG power. A lot of you guys know that if you've been watching my YouTube videos for a long time. And I decided to switch to Rage because on test server for stat revamp, Rage is actually gonna be like one of the top DPS powers again, and Rage is the only challenge for tanks. Whether you like it or not, that's facts. Uh, like in SM, the way SM is now, if you're a Rage, and that's actually one of the flaws that Rage has, and that's what I don't like about Rage, and that's mainly why I switched to Ice. It's because like past round 11 in SM, like the way SM is now, like with the CR differentials and like bosses and ads hit hard as fuck now, like in SM. Back then, you can make it to round 17 as Rage, no problem. Like back in like 2015 FOS days, those days were easy. It's not like that anymore. And so like past round 11, if you're a Rage tank, like for example, OA 2016, I actually managed to tank Ursa, but like I got lucky. You know what I mean? I actually think I'm the only one like that actually tanked Ursa in round 11 2016 OA, and I have the video up so you guys can check it out. Like you could just search up I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to. But yeah, rage tanking is hard. You can look at that video and just know that it's tough to tank like those rounds with the CR differential and like the way SM is now. And so that's mainly the reason why I switched to Ice, because as you know, Ice is easy. Like I could get to round 14, I might die here and there because the way SM is now, like it's fucked up. It's hard. I might die here and there in like round 13, 14, but I'll get through it as Ice for sure. Ice is easy. I love Ice. But Rage is my favorite power, and it was my favorite Rage tank. It was my favorite tank power also. But like I said, the way SM is now, it's really tough and stressful to tank as Rage. I tanked Ursa. It was like the hardest thing that I've done in a minute. And usually tanking is not a problem. Tanking is easy in this game. But yeah, SM, definitely. Rage is the #1 hardest tank power. Below that is Atomic, in my opinion. Like the way SM is now, like you actually have to stop comboing and block, or else you'll get your ass knocked out because you'll take so many blows to the face. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I went back Rage. It is the only challenge for me. Tanking. One of the reasons why I quit the game was because the game was boring, right? And so Rage being my favorite power, like for DPSing, like everything. I love Rage. Rage is so bad. Look at this shit. Rage is just badass. Look at this. Look at the AoE. Look at this shit, man. Look at the little bubbles on the ground and shit. The animations. Like Rage, I love Rage. It's my favorite power by far. And below that is electricity. Excuse me. But electricity is ass, as we know. For DPSing, it's literally the worst DPS power. Like electricity sucks ass. Like nature is better than electricity. So, yeah, I went back Rage, and tanking as Rage is like the only challenge. Because you actually have to worry about your Rage crash, and so like you're actually doing something, Whereas if you're Ice, you're just shielding up, trying to deflect some damage, and the healers will heal you and shit. Me, I just need a troll, and if it's a really hard content, then yeah, I might need like a good spam healer, just so after I don't have like my shit that reflects damage, not reflects damage, but then like that heals me for the amount of damage that I take. If I don't have that up, I'm gonna be taking some damage, so it would be nice to have a healer that can give you that extra boost so you don't die. But yeah, went back Rage, and I don't plan on switching, guys. If I switch, I might have to give each and every single one of y'all 1 mil. I'm saying that on the spot. I am not switching from Rage again. It's that I'm just not gonna do it no more, because SM is cool and all that, but I know I could get my pets as Rage. Rage DPSing isn't that bad. Like, even if SM gets so difficult to the point where, like, ice tanks are dropping on round 11, I'll still be Rage. And I'll be DPSing that bitch. And I'm gonna make sure that I get my pets from SM. But then, after round 12, I'm just not gonna keep on going, because what's the point? The way SM is now, you're not gonna get to round 20. So, there's really no point in me going to ice, because, yeah, I can make it to round 14. 13, but what's the point? Not gonna hit round 20, right? So might as well not even run it. You know, it's not an accomplishment if you don't get to round 20, because after round 10 the next goal is to hit round 20, because there's a title. But if I get my pet from round 12, I'll just spam to get different kinds of pets just from round 12, you know. So I really made a hard decision. I thought about it, and yeah, I'm just gonna stay Rage. Rage DPS is actually not even that bad. Like, I can keep up. I've been keeping up with like ice DPSs. I don't know how. Maybe it's because they don't have mods or anything, but I'm feeling Rage DPSing. You know, I'm gonna give it time. Like, I'm not even modded correctly. Like, on my generators, I have like straight might, and when the revamp hits, every single power will be might, and that's one of the problems. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to switch back to Rage, because the mods, man. I know the developers will not give us might mods. I know they won't. Like, if you're modded full precision, and if you have like full precision mods in your generator, say goodbye, because when the revamp hits, every single power will be might based. And so, yeah, you don't need precision. Who the hell invited me? So, yeah, went Rage, got my critical bloodlust. You know, I just love Rage, you know. I know I would love Rage. It's like Rage is my favorite power in the game, so I'm just gonna try to stay Rage, stay true to my own power. You know, I don't give a fuck if I start to do bad in SM, because Rage is difficult to tank with, like round 11 and 12 with the way SM is now. I mean, not so much of FOS. You could do it in FOS. FOS is easy, but like 2017 FOS was kind of easy. But like with the OA 2016 OA SM, if you're tanking round 11 as Rage, that's gonna be difficult to not die. And I didn't die, but I had an amazing healer, and it was just, I don't know how I did it, to be honest. That shit was so difficult. My health would drop to like 1%, get back up, 1%, get back up. Like, they hit so goddamn hard. Like the beam from Ursa, that shit hits hella hard, and you have to worry about canceling your rage crash and everything. It's just it's tough. So yeah, I'm gonna be Rage, and also let me give you guys a style update. You know what I mean? Right when I switched powers, I was like, you know, I need to come up with a style that I'll stick with. You know what I mean? Cause I hate changing styles. Like, I probably have the most styles changed in the league halls. Like the little statues, you know, I'm probably like first place for that shit. I changed my style so much, it's crazy. So I just want to pick a style that I'm gonna like stick with forever type shit. Like, I might adjust it here and there, but like the same type of style, you know. So what I decided to do was just put on a bunch of random shit, you know. I put on this chest because it's just cool looking, like the notes and shit. It's all like demonic and shit, which I don't like, but fuck it, it's a video game, who cares. Plus I'm a Rage character, you know what I mean? So blood, anger and shit, so why not? Fuck it, right? I have like these skulls on my back, made them white, you know, cool as fuck. And then this chest is nice, like with the notes and everything. And then I made it red. I don't know what the hell is red. Is this even a language? Like, what the hell is that? It looks like a bunch of scribbles. No disrespect, it might actually be a language, but I don't know. So yeah, I put on that chest, and then I put on these shoulders, and then it goes well with the chest. Like, especially if you're serious, you know, it actually looks badass. Like, I like the eyes, the teeth and shit. It looks nice. It kind of goes well with the back too, like with the white and shit. It's nice. So, and then the waist, this little what is it called? trigonic shit. I don't know the fuck this is called. Like it's like a tier 3 or yeah, tier 3 waist. I put it on because it has the little two eyes and then it's glowing red. It looks nice. And then the legs is again, it looks like the SM legs. It actually is that style, but it's not from SM. It's like the original gear that I put on. It's the same shit as the waist, like the same vendor, T3 vendor, villain side, by like, what's his name, Metallo, I think. And then for my feet, I have Barbarian. If you guys want like a style tutorial, I got y'all, like with the coloring and everything. But you know, I'm just gonna show you guys the style. I'm gonna try to name every part, but I don't know what the hell the chest is called. I forgot what it was called, and the back, and I'm not gonna check because if I check, then it'll be a style video. So yeah, I got this back. Pretty sure you guys know what the hell this is called. And then the chest, the shoulders, nice as fuck, right? And then the hands, I forgot what the hell this was called. It's like Phantom something though. And I put on the Void for my hands. And then yeah, the feet, like I was saying, it was a it's barbarian feet. And then for my hair, I put on Dignified, and then I put the Void material on that shit, and then I made it red. It looks so nice. Like that shit looks so nice. Like the color is actually black, but then like the outline is red. That's dope. I like that. And my skin color is actually black. Wait a second. Persistence, you're Asian. Wait a second. Persistence, you're white. I'm actually not Asian or white. I'm actually black. I'm actually African. So yeah. I'm just gonna try to have the style. I'm gonna try to keep it forever. I mean, I might put on like a different headpiece or like a different skin, but the chest, the shoulders, the back, the hands, the legs, and the feet, and the waist, I'll try to keep those the same. You know, I'm gonna try to make this my iconic style. Like, I really like the style. So yeah, just a little, you know, update video, switch powers, and you know, I'm trying to keep a little iconic style going. I'm sick and tired of changing my styles all the time. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys, and hit that like button if you like me, cause I love you back. You know what I mean? Comment, I'll comment back. I'll reply if it's something funny or if I like you. If I don't like you, I'll ignore you, but I'll still thumbs up your comment. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.